Hello, welcome to Math with Marcus. This is me, Mr. Marcus, and we are going to do a problem about the distributive property. I made a video about this in the past, so I'll also maybe put a link to that in the comment section of the description if you want to take a look at that. If this video didn't help, maybe that last one I made last year will help even more. So this asks you to rewrite each expression using the distributive property. So it gave you two terms, and they want you to make it look like a product of two factors. So can you rewrite this as two factors that are being multiplied? And can you write these two factors as a product? Can we multiply each term by 8x? So let's actually go ahead and do that one first. So let's since we're already doing it. So this is saying, hey, can I take these two things, 7 minus 2x, and multiply it both by 8x's? So what that'll do is it'll say, all right, well, let's take 8x. Let's do that. Let's take 8x and multiply it by both of the terms that are inside here. So that's going to be 8x times 7. And it's going to be an 8x times negative 2x. Times a negative 2x. All right, so it's going to be 8x's times both of those things. So if I have 8x's 7 times, if I have 8x's 7 times, it's going to be 56x's. And then if I take 8x and multiply by negative 2x's, well, this is kind of strange. If I have 8x, so that's already 8 times x, and I'm multiplying that by negative 2 times x. You can multiply things in any order. So I can do 8 times negative 2. So I can do that instead. I can do 8 times negative 2, which is 16. So I have, negative 16. And then I can also do x times x. So I'm just going to change the order using the commutative property. So I can do 8 times negative 2, which is negative 16, and x times x, which is x squared. So that's the first one. So 8x times 7 is 56x's, and then 8x times negative 2x is negative 16x squared. This one's much easier down below. So we've got 4 times x minus 7, so we have 4 times x, and then 4 times negative 7. So we've got 4 times x, and a 4 times negative 7. Now you might say, Mr. Marcus, that isn't a negative 7, that's a minus 7. Well, remember that subtracting 7 is the same thing as adding negative 7. Taking away positives is the same thing as subtracting negatives. So now we've got 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times negative 7 is a negative 28. So you could write this as that, or you could write it as 4x minus 28. Same thing. All right, so that's using the distributive property to take a factor and get a product here. Now let's take this and let's take our product. So I have 5x squares, which I wrote out here, 1x squared, 2x squared, 3x squared, 4x squared, 5x squared, and 35x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 7. So 5x squares and 35x's. I'm going to say in this rectangle, what are the two factors? What are the two dimensions of this rectangle that were being multiplied? It's length times width, or base times height. So what created this collection of tiles? So let's just do it. So this length here, what is this factor? And it's an x. This length is x, and these are all 1s. So that's an x plus, well, those 1s are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This length here is an unknown plus 7 units long. So that is the first, that's one of them. So this is an x plus 7, so that's one side length. And then what is this length here? Well, this length here is, that's x plus x plus x plus x plus x. So this ends up being 5x's. So it's 5x times So it's 5x's times an x plus 7. And x times x is x squared, x times x squared. So this is x times x will give me x squared. X times 1 will give me x. So this is, if I multiply these all out, I will get this collection of tiles. If you look and you say, what is a common factor of everything? Well, you can see that both are divisible by 5. And actually, both are divisible by x. And when you do divide them both, you're left with x plus 7. So what about here? We've got 9x's. So for C, you've got 9x's, and I made it into a rectangle, and 3 negative x's. So doing the same thing, I'm going to say, okay, well, what are the factors here? What are the 2 dimensions of these rectangles? What were being multiplied? What are the 2 factors that were multiplied to get this product here? So if I look, I've got x plus x plus x. So again, I've got 3x as one of my factors. And then here, I've got 1 plus 1 plus 1, so that's 3, plus a negative x. So I have 3x's times 3 minus x. And that'll get me this product. So here are my answers. And again, if we can find out what are both of these divisible by, they're both divisible by 3. So that's a factor, a common factor. And they both have a factor of x, that they're both can be divided by x as well. And if I multiply back, 3x times 3 is 9x's, and 3x times a negative x is negative 3x squared. All right, hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.